What's up, guys? So I finally got around to doing this big nickel over G guide. I know I kept pushing it back, that's my fault, but I finally got around to doing it, so here we go. Now of course this is just my opinion on how to do it. I do want to state that out right now. I know there are other guys who probably run the same playbook and do it a different way. This is just my way of doing it. So anyways, I'm gonna break this down for you piece by piece on how I think, or at least who should be on the field. Now first of all, this playbook is in every single defense. No matter what defensive playbook you run, it's going to be in there, so that's one positive thing. One of the best selling things about this playbook is the two middle linebackers in the middle of the field can actually be subbed in for safeties. Now how I would set this up is this defensive end right here should be all block shed. Whether it's a defensive end or a linebacker you sub in, doesn't matter. This guy right here needs to be all block shed to help stop the run game, because the left side of the field is a bit more exposed. This guy right here needs to be all speed, because I would recommend putting him in a QB spy, because everybody seems to have a mobile quarterback nowadays, so you need at least one QB spy out there. It doesn't matter about speed or block shed or anything, just all speed. I would recommend leaving the defensive tackle here because you need a big guy in the middle. Great block shed. I got the Vita Vea right there, so that's why I would recommend putting there. This defensive end should be all pass rush. I don't care about the block shit. All pass rush. That's all that matters to me. That's why I got the campaign Joey Bosa right there. It's all pass rush right there. Now, this safety right here, this is a safety that actually comes down in the box because of this playbook. So that's why the right side of the field is much more dominant to stop the run game. This guy should be all about block shed as well, tackling. I got Landon Collins there. This safety, it depends on whether you like to run cover 3 or cover 2. I would just have someone with good speed and good awareness, good play rec, stuff like that. A decent safety in general. And this safety right here, this guy is going to usually be playing deep anyway, so once again, at least some good zone and good speed, because it's going to be his responsibility to take care of the backfield. Now I would recommend 1000% subbing in a safety. I would recommend Obi Melifonwu. I mean, that guy is amazing. Go watch my video on him. The guy gets picks for days. Great user safety all around. Now your best linebacker in general, doesn't matter what it is, just best linebacker in your opinion should be right next to him. Like I said, you could sub in 2 safeties right here, but I don't recommend doing that. Just this guy right here, don't put 2 safeties in, because if the run game gets too good, against you, your safeties are going to get pushed around. So whoever your best safety is, put him right there. For me, it's the Telvin Smith. So guys, I know this was not, probably not the most in-depth, guide that you guys were looking for, but I'm all about, if you guys have seen my videos, I'm all about quick videos, get it out, no chit-chatting, no talking, just get the video out, just get what you guys wanted to just show you what you guys came to see. That's how I do videos. That's why my reviews are not super long. They're quick and efficient. But anyways guys, and of course I know I didn't go into too much depth about the corners, but that's pretty much self-explanatory. Put your 2 best corners out there. So now I know you guys are probably wondering or probably assume that I would say something like, put this guy in a purple, put this guy in a deep blue, blah 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 blah. I would never do that, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't believe there's no such thing as an unstoppable defense, because if there was, there'd be a whole bunch of undefeated guys out there, and there's not. Everybody's lost because nobody has a perfect defense. So for example, if I were to say put them all in hard flats, put them all in baby blues, put them all in hard flats, let them defend the low flats, and then you run across someone who's going to run PA crossers, you're going to get killed all game, and now that defense is pointless. That's why in this guide I'm just telling you who should be on the field. As far as what they should be doing, that's completely up to you. You got to make adjustments. Every opponent is different. You got to make your own adjustments. I can't, make the adjustments for you. If someone likes to run drags, then you got to put some flats out there. If you like to run, deep routes, then you got to put some deep purples out there. It's all about what your opponent's running. So the only adjustment that I would recommend, of course, would be the defensive end that I told you about, the QB spy. That's the only adjustment I would personally suggest to anybody. But and one small thing. This is not a good goal line defense. If it's like on the 5-yard line, you guys better switch out to a 4-4, 3-4, 4-3, a goal line something. Do not run this defense in the goal line situation. You will get burned. But anyways guys, that's how I run this playbook. I have had a total, ever since I switched from 3-4 to this one, I think my record has been like it's had to be at least 30 wins and only 4 losses. I love this defense, man, and what it offers. So anyways guys, if you have any questions, definitely drop them in the comments. I will respond to them. If you have any questions, if there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments guys. I will answer them right away. But anyways guys, I'll see you boys for the next review. It will be the ultimate kickoff of Derrick Henry. Peace.